Welcome to Ignorance Unleashed with your host Salvatore Cavalieri. In just 10 minutes, enjoy no-nonsense insights with a dash of humor and absurdity. Approved by his psychiatrist and wife because they agree he needs this outlet.
Hey. So today we're going to talk about highways and infrastructure. This is item number 2 or economic factor number 2 that you need to look at when you're deciding where to invest in a property. Okay, so let's recap. You have the whole country. Country is divided kind of 4 regions, you know. You have the eastern side, you have the central side, then you have the mountain side, and then you have the west coast, and you have some islands. Okay, so after you determine the region, which to me means find out how friendly or unfriendly are the landlord tenancy laws for those specific regions, and then pick the state. So once you have the state, then you're going to say, well, this state is typically big. I'm not going to go, for example, in the case of Florida, I'm going to select the south part of the state, the middle part of the state. I'm going to go in the north. In the north part of Florida, you have the eastern side, Jacksonville, and also you have all the way to the west, which is Pensacola. Very different things. I think it's 250 miles between one and the other. Okay, so with that said, then you're gonna say, well, okay, got it. I'm gonna go for this city. Fine, the cities are made up of zip codes. Which zip code I'm gonna pick? What is the history of that zip code between boom and busts? Especially when the bust, because everybody is a new hero when everything is going well. Everything is when everything is going well. Everybody's Superman and Spider-Man. All of them combined, probably. No, bullshit. You have to look at the zip code when the shit hit the fan. The 2008 recessions in the 90s, 92, I think it was, and all the things that happened. And 911, the shock of 911, or the pandemic. Okay, so you have to look at that zip code. How has that zip code behaved, either plus or minuses during those rough times? Now, with that said, so we have here. Let me share the screen. Here are the 12 economic factors. I'm going to go quickly over them again. So well-paying jobs, highways, airports, ports, schools, safety, health and medicine, entertainment, natural factors, population growth, access to food and markets, level of commercial and residential occupancy. You need to look at all of them, and all of them have to check before you put your money in to a particular location. Okay, so let's go for highways. Actually, here should say highways and infrastructure. I think that's the title of the podcast. Meaning, okay, I hear this often. This whiny, I hate whiners, by the way. The highway is a lot of traffic they're building. Where they're making you wealthy, dumbass. Shut up. If you see a highway being expanded, more ramps being created. Yes, it's dusty. Yes, it's noisy. Yes, it's gonna take you longer to travel from point A to point B. But don't be short-minded. That means that highway is gonna be expanded, meaning more cars, more cargo, more commerce, more people, increasing the value of properties. So if you drive through a highway and you start seeing that it's starting to be expanded, crap, stop by, find out what's going on in there, and maybe that's a good area to buy, because there is expansion of that, highways, roads. With that said, also, let's look at the infrastructure. What other infrastructure goes with a highway? Well, if you're going to build a highway, you may have to, because you're going to have more traffic coming in and out of specific area. That means you're going to have more people. Okay, if you're going to have more people, what do people need? Well, they need more schools, public school, probably private. You're going to need more, maybe you need to expand the airport. Jesus, more jobs. Oh, okay. Is that bad? No. If you're going to expand a highway, you're going to have more people in and out, and more people living in an area. What else is going to happen? Let me think about it. Okay. Well, maybe I need more water and more plants to process the dirty water. Oh, is that bad or good? I think it's pretty good. Really. I think it's pretty good when you have a location, the highway's being expanded, and then you have more water processing plants, and then and then you have ports being expanded, airports the wrong way. Look at the people complaining. Oh, they're gonna expand the airport. I'm gonna put two more highways. Shut up. Oh, this is gonna scare a few birds. Shut up. Really. The bird is important, but the airplanes nowadays, first of all, they consume less gas. Second, okay, they take off really fast, meaning they can climb higher faster than in the past. Therefore, the impact, it is not as severe as many people see it. Okay, so check out the new engines that the planes have it, and then consider putting the balance if having more jobs, because everybody enjoys the price of the property going up. I have never seen anybody say, crap, I don't want the price of my property to go up. I really don't. They complain about the taxes going up, but if you have homes that you're set, no, I just don't like the price going up on my property. Come on. Don't be a whiner. Infrastructure, extremely important for the growth of a particular area and for the growth of the equity. Remember, the cash flow is pretty important, but it's not everything. You have equity appreciation. You may have cash flow, but if the property is not increasing in value, what the hell? What are you doing? The property is getting older, not younger. If the property is getting older, that means you're going to have repairs. From where are you going to get the money? Oh, of course, from the cash flow. Or you're going to get a loan. Man, if you have equity built up, use that equity to fix it. It's a loan. And you can use that equity to buy the next thing. Okay? So cash flow is beautiful, but it's not everything. Okay, so don't fall for what you hear out there, that cash flow. No, equity appreciation is as important, and to me, more important than just the cash flow. Because you may have a negative cash flow at the beginning, but in the long run, you can turn it into a positive cash flow, and then plus equity appreciation, then you're golden, then you're doing well. Okay, so highways, infrastructure is extremely important for the growth of a property value and for your investment. Okay, make it